Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of AI Somnium Files nirvanA Initiative. Last episode, we did a Somnium inside of Ryuki's mind, and now we're back to side Ryuki to know what he thinks who the culprit is. So let's get to it then. So yeah, first we got 4 locations: Matsushita Diner, Sekiba High, Kumakura Office, and Miss Tin Department Store. We've been to 2 of these places in the previous game. So these 2 places are completely new, so let's go back to Matsushita Diner first. Damn, that's so far of each place. Where Oda lives. Ugh, everyone's worst character. He's the worst character in the series. I'm surprised he's even alive. Alright. Well, hello there. Oda. And who the fuck is this person?
Man, this sucks. I already talked my jaw off yesterday.
That was with the local detective, right? I haven't heard anything yet.
Big sis, perhaps you should help them?
Big sis?
Ah, that's just what I call Mizuki.
Ah, and you're...
My name is Kizuna. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Ryuki, right? You were on that quiz show last night.
Alright, memes.
Wow, it's stuffed so tight.
Oh my god.
Why did you say it like that? Salt,
Spices.
pepper, spices, and...
It says Ota's black sauce.
Black sauce?
Chef's choice salad.
I guess it's up to luck.
Oh boy.
See something you like, Ryuki?
No?
I'll sell you that poster for 1,000 yen.
No thank you.
This fucker.
Look, Ryuki, a jellyfish.
The fuck?
It's a stool.
That's a stool. It's a jellyfish. No, it's a stool.
You want me to smack your bucket, Ryuki?
No.
Oh, the amount of dirty jokes within this AI is stupid.
Mr. Ryuki, there's a video of Tessa playing Muleku. Wanna watch?
Maybe later.
Lucky cat. Meow.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? If you meow at a lucky cat statue, happiness will come your way.
I see.
Naruhodo.
Kizzy, if you wanted to change the light bulbs or something, you can stack the cases there and stand on top of them.
No, thank you.
No.
I have absolutely no desire to do so.
Interesting. Empty beer cases. Swinging door. Refrigerator. More memes? Can we find more memes, please? Low table. Floor cushion. I don't like broken
A lot
clocks.
of dates on that calendar. Why not go on a date with me?
No thanks.
No thanks. Damn it, man. Who is this guy? Just a customer, I guess. Excuse me?
Maybe you shouldn't talk to that guy. He seems pretty drunk.
He's drinking non-alcoholic beer.
What do you want, jerk?
I was not aware you could get drunk from non-alcoholic beverages.
How are you?
It's all right now, because I am
Shut
here.
up! With
How
this
are
All
you,
Might
boy?
reference. Oh my god.
Guess he's not doing too good.
Yeah, I don't watch My Hero, sadly. For those wondering, guys.
Pardon me, but may I ask your name?
I call it My Cringe Academia. Because it really is. No offense to the people that watch it if you guys enjoy it. But I call it My Cringe Academia. Shouldn't you be in school?
Today is February 11th. National Foundation Day.
Oh yeah, it is. So, why are you here?
Why else? To eat some of Ota's cooking. I brought my friend Kizzy with me.
And I appreciate your business.
Why were you on the show last
Iris
night?
had an offer to appear on the show. So she was asked to bring another talent from Lemniscate, but no one could make it, so I decided to go instead. As the president of Lemniscate, I couldn't just turn it down.
President?
Wait,
Aren't you 12?
wait, you got the
It's a
position
long
of president?
story. I ended up taking over the company after Daddy.
12-year-old. 12. You own Lemniscate now. Lemniscate stabbed by Ryuki. It's currently run by his daughter Mizuki for some certain odd reason. Iris' talent there mainly works as a net idol who releases stuff online. Iris' talent is Ace. Friends call her Tessa. How? So you're telling me like you're probably that rich, Mizuki? Any clues?
Sorry, but I don't know anything. I just went on the show like Iris asked, and then a body showed up out of nowhere. I've heard about Jin Furue, but it's not like I knew him personally. Sorry, I can't really help.
Saw Mr. Date earlier.
Huh. And?
I mean, Mr. Date is like your foster father, so I thought I'd let you know just in case.
Foster father? I'm the one taking care of him. I'm paying the rent and utility bills too.
Oh,
Oh, I know of Mr. Date as well. He is quite close with Iris, so I have the honor of being on friendly terms with him as well.
So I just found out during from other streamers that apparently if you did choose you saw the previous game, there's actually info that you search about Date is that it's literally plastic surgery, and it's just an excuse to make Greg Chun voice more of this game. I mean, I'm okay with the reason, but yeah, good on Greg Chun, you know, for getting more Date screen time. Your name?
are you Mr. Ota Matsushita?
Oh, you heard of me? Did you talk to Date or something?
Oda.
Yeah, something like that.
Leading to new cycle Syracuse, that's how I know his
Ota
name
is
and his age.
24. 1 year older than you, Ryuki.
Yeah, that's why I'm being polite.
Does anyone else work here?
Ota handles the cooking, serving, and accounting all by himself.
That's right.
Where's your mom?
Sama, are there any legal issues with this?
Not at all. His mother, Mayumi Matsushita, holds the proper certification for food hygiene.
Mr. Matsushita, can I ask where your mother is?
Probably in the living room back there. I guess she's sitting at the kotatsu watching TV or something.
Matsushita and I was closed for a long time. Recently reopened, they got discount customer traffic and make them pretty good amount of money. Yeah, it's because of that factory incident. Pepe hens.
Man, that was crazy! I said it before, but I was watching that stream live. I heard Tessa and Mizuki were gonna be on that show, right? Then that body appeared out of nowhere. Man, I couldn't believe what I saw. Speaking of crazy, that ViewCube video.
You saw it.
No, not the whole thing. Too scary. I saw the one before, though.
The one before?
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
Ah, I know of that one as well.
Curious.
The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct?
That's 490.
There was some kind of code hidden in it, too.
According to the rumors, whoever deciphers it will learn the secret of the world.
Secret of the world? Did a grade schooler come up with that or something?
You're a grade schooler yourself, by the way.
That's
The
490.
video starts with a bunch of bats flying around. Guess that's where the bats part comes from. I don't know what the 490 means, though.
490.
Were you able to decode it?
No way. I had no idea what it meant.
Well, it's not like solving it would have been a big deal. I'll bet that secret of the world stuff is bogus anyway.
Don't ruin the fantasy, Mizuki.
I'm just telling it like it is. It's just an ARG. It's a game for kids.
ARG means
ARG.
alternate reality game.
You mean VR?
The game master releases mysterious information to the public via the internet, leaflets, posters,
Oh, that
surveillance.
kind of game.
Players decode the information to discover a location or objective that moves the game forward. Simply put, an ARG is a fusion of games and real life.
Augmented... I feel like it's called augmented reality, right? Go with an ARG series. If someone beats it, they might get a prize, but most times it's just a prank. Oftentimes, the main objective is simply solve the mysteries. Sometimes they're even used as a marketing tool. ARG are progressed by an undefined number of players working together, mainly online. Due to this, has a high potential to spread fast. Makes it very helpful when marketing content. Okay. I am currently uploading episodes of Hopes and AI Somnium to YouTube. They take so long. I don't know why.
That came out of nowhere. Of
You have a
course I
girlfriend,
one.
Oda?
You met her yesterday, right?
Oh my god.
Tessa. The girl named Iris Sagan.
There's no
Do
way.
you want me to
That's
rip
your
your tongue out?
girlfriend.
Oh, well, as long as we're on the subject. Are you going out with anyone, Kizzy?
Oh, me? Such relations with gentlemen are completely foreign to me.
Are you into baby-faced guys that know how to cook?
No shame.
No shame.
Oh, my type is so stereotypical that I am embarrassed to admit it. Someone like Prince Charming.
A prince?
I yearn to be a princess. I hope my Prince Charming will appear before me with a glass slipper someday. That's my dream.
Interesting.
Glass slipper?
The fuck?
Ota? Who is that?
Well, he's a customer. He comes by a lot.
Well, in any case, I have a great affinity for shoes. My admiration of Princess Cinderella partially comes from that, I'm sure. Glass slippers. Isn't that so magical? How lovely it would be to dance in them.
Wouldn't it be hard to dance in glass slippers?
Yeah.
That is true.
Then I look at Genshin and everyone wears heels and they somehow walk fine in heels. Anyway, Kizuna Chieda, are you a student of Sekiba
I
High?
am indeed. How did you know?
Your uniform?
Don't tell me you're a uniform buff, Ryuki. I didn't take you for a pervert.
For fuck's sake, Oda, shut up.
Kizzy is good friends with Iris and Mame too. Oh, you don't know about Mame, do you? Amame Doi's her full name. She attends Sekiba High like Kizzy and Iris.
Iris and Mame belong to the same dance club as I.
You mean
It was through
mermaid?
them that I was introduced to Big Sis.
You like... Why do you call Mizuki that?
This is a bit difficult to explain. I just sensed a certain elegance to Mizuki that was characteristic of an older sister.
Is that a compliment?
Tama, how old is Kizuna?
18, same as Iris.
Interesting.
They're in their third year, so they're graduating soon. In other words, Mizuki is a whole 6 years younger than Kizuna.
Alright. About the incident last night.
I was watching that quiz show live as well. Then, goodness, I couldn't believe it. That corpse suddenly appeared on the screen. I couldn't sleep last night from the shock of it all. I was worried about Big Sis and Iris as well.
Yeah, you called me a bunch, I remember.
You witnessed the corpse with your own eyes, did you not? Are you certain you're okay?
I'm totally fine.
Your mental fortitude is admirable.
I've been through a lot is all.
Alright. You like dancing, huh?
Yes, I most certainly do. However, I am not very good at it.
That's not true.
Can we see a dance number?
You've even won a dancing competition before.
That was nothing more than a fluke. Iris is a far better dancer.
Hey, Kizzy, I want to see you dance.
Where did this come from?
I want to see too.
Don't you want to see too, Ryuki?
Might as well. Yeah.
Oh, I've gotta see this.
Then I'll play some music. Just a sec.
Wait, I have not agreed to anything yet.
Well, you might as well take it now.
in the bathroom. Now I hear my friend got herself a boyfriend. They're going out for barbecue on the weekend. I see all of their smiles in their pics online. Wait, why is that making me cry? Oh my Prince Charming, where can I find you? How do I remind you of the dream we share? But dreams are just for dreamers, lonely hearts and steamers.
I feel like I should have upped the voice. Oh well. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Like a good solid 9 out of 10.
I know your name.
Nothing to brag about.
I heard you introducing yourself earlier. My name's Leon Twining, and I'm 22 years old. My father's American, and my mother's Japanese.
What the fuck are you doing?
I want you to marry me.
What the fuck? Huh? 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 Even I'm confused. Hold a fuck second. I need to... Did I just hear that correctly? I heard that correctly, right?
The Somnium.
Shut up. Okay, much better. Leon? Excuse me. Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. My heart feels like a jackhammer, like it's gonna burst out of my chest any second.
And you're joking about the marriage thing, right?
Of course this isn't a joke. Kizuna's dance purified my heart. There was so much darkness building inside me, but she cleared it all away. It felt like I went straight to heaven. I've always wanted to be a pilot since I was little. It was my dream to fly through the sky. Kizuna made that dream come true for me. Seeing her dance, it was like my soul pierced the heavens and flew into the stars. So, I've decided. I'm gonna marry her!
Guys...
Won't you marry me, Kizuna?
No, thank you.
You got rejected, as obvious.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Wait, what?
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that either.
No, thank you.
3
Anyway,
times.
I won't give up. You'll come around eventually, Kizuna. My motto is, if at first you don't succeed, try and fail again!
And
I think
you're obviously
you
gonna
mean
keep failing.
Try again.
And also... this is how, FYI, this is how VTuber simps are found online, so like... Don't be an example like this person, like literally, please. Like literally.
Actually, I got fired yesterday.
Aw.
I didn't feel like doing anything after
Feels
I woke
bad,
up this
man.
morning. I came here so I could drink my problems away.
But you were drinking non-alcoholic beer.
I can still get drunk off of them, okay?
What job did you get fired from?
I was a bank clerk.
What were you really?
I don't like talking about it, but I was a janitor.
I think that is a noble job.
You're so right! But unfortunately, my job was taken from me. I have zero motivation to do anything now. Hard work just seems so pointless.
I dislike people who don't work hard.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
Exactly.
hitting up the employment office tomorrow.
This guy has a rather one-track
Oh,
mind.
he's getting hired
He
again.
doesn't seem all that bad, though.
I dislike people who don't work hard. I agree. I fucking agree.
Now, we haven't obtained much useful information. There's no point in staying here for too long.
Yeah, let's go somewhere else.
Alright, move to a different location then. Let's go to Sekiba High. This is a new area. Those two, we haven't seen them at all.
Iris, how are you feeling? Still upset about last night?
I'm okay. I recover pretty quick from these things. See?
New
I'm
school.
bouncing right back. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny!
Ryuki, would you mind hitting her with a German suplex?
Why?
Later.
Oh yeah, she has a streamer brain.
That's Mommy. She's one of my best friends.
Nice to meet you. My name is Amame Doi. I'm a third year at Sekiba High, and I'm in the same dance club as Iris. I'm a super hyper cutie miracle beauty.
Ryuki, I think we should leave.
Hold on. So you're the one I heard about. Mizuki and Kizuna told me about you earlier.
Huh. You just pictured me in a leotard, didn't you?
No?
Help, it's a pervert! Somebody call the police!
I am the police.
We are the
Oh,
police.
come to think of it, you were on the quiz show last night, weren't you? Your name started with an R, I think.
Yeah.
Mr. Rero Taro, was it?
It's Ryuki!
Fuck
I
six.
see. Mr. Ryuki Rerotaro.
It's Kagami! Yes, it's Kagami. Okay, anyway.
So, it's not like I don't understand why you'd want to stroke that chair, but this is an all-girls school. So obviously, there are only female students.
Ooh.
I do not.
Fuck sakes, Tama's dirty mind. I have to get used to that. I have to purposely get used to that. Huh. There's not much to this classroom, is there? Yeah, there's really not much to this classroom. Nothing to interact much with. Alright, let's talk to Amame. Friends call her Mame. What's your career path going to be after graduation?
You could say I'm a part-timer. It's just me and my mom back home, so money's tight. I
Pepe
don't have
hen.
time to go to college or a specialty school.
But Mommy is so smart. She always has the best grades, even though she doesn't go to class much.
I've been busy with my part-time job and dance
At
practice.
Sunfish
Where
Pocket.
do you work?
I work as a mermaid at a gaudy
Yeah.
maid cafe called Sunfish Pocket. Mermaids are what they call the maids that work there.
They wear these cute mermaid outfits as they serve the customers. Now I know because I used to work at Sunfish Pocket a long time ago. Mommy works there at night after dance practice.
Not bad. How late do you
Didn't
work?
tell anyone, but until about 11.
Even when you were 17.
Yes, ever since I was 16.
That's a violation of Article 61 of the Labor Standards Act. Though it would be the employer who would be penalized.
I lied to the manager about my age.
Ooh.
So according to my profile, I'm 20 years old right now.
That's a bit...
Interesting.
I'm sorry. Please don't arrest me. My family's poor, so I need to keep working.
Yeah. Okay. About the incident last
I
night.
know about the incident. I was watching the live stream of that quiz show.
Good job, Jin
I
Furuway.
don't think there's anyone from our generation that doesn't know who he is. He's famous for having a sharp tongue. He used to write a bunch of completely lame articles and critiques online. He used to start up stupid internet drama crap on Twitter, too.
Twitter.
Mame has a pretty sharp tongue herself.
His main job was being the CEO of Music Food. I guess that's like the president of the company? I think I read an article online that said he started the business when he was 22.
But his history before then is shrouded in mystery. And no one knows anything about his childhood, right?
Yeah, he was a pretty mysterious figure.
Music Food is a subscription music service. Oh my god. Like Spotify. It mainly focuses on Japanese music, so it's not any known service worldwide, but they do have 10 million subs, so I'm sure they'll make a good profit.
Whoa! Mommy turned into a skeleton!
Fuck are we doing?
It's an X-ray. Anyway, the girl does have some nice femurs. I'd love to get inside those for a taste of the marrow.
What the fuck, Tama?
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay. German suplex. Class over.
No, today is February 11th? National Foundation Day.
Oh, right. Then why are you at school?
Well, how do I put this? I just felt compelled.
I can only wear this uniform and attend this school for about another month or so.
So I invited Mame, and we just kind of ended up here.
Iris and Amame are third years. I'll be graduating soon.
Damn. German suplex.
Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. I boiled a potato and my socks in a sack.
The fuck?
Mr. Ryuki.
Are you okay?
Huh? New folk anthem. The song Ryuki was just singing was German soup socks. Wait, I thought you were actually gonna do a German suplex. Where were you on the show last night?
Mizuki didn't tell you?
She did, but I want to double check, just in case.
The agency I belong to, Lemniscape, received a request for me to appear. They wanted me and one more person to participate as a pair, but we couldn't find anyone with an opening in their schedule. And that's why Mizuki ended up going instead.
I mean, isn't literally just Mizuki owns Lemniscape now? Because she's rich now.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about
Yeah,
it.
fuck Shokun Renju, by the way.
It did feel like some sort of paranormal phenomenon, though.
Paranormal?
Like I mentioned last night, maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension, and that split the body in two.
Speaking
Streamer
of which,
brain.
there are rumors that people who watched that video and disappeared could have also been swallowed into another dimension.
Interesting. What's this about being swallowed into another dimension?
That QR code video. A similar video went viral about half a year ago.
The Bats 490 video. Supposedly people who saw it suddenly vanished.
That's 490. Kizuna mentioned the same thing.
So, they say those who went missing were taken into another dimension.
Okay.
Iris is sitting on a chair.
Leering at an 18-year-old. That's a bit creepy, don't you think?
I was not leering.
Leering. Intimidating.
Iris is just sitting on a chair. I have no further commentary.
Oh!
Now you're trying too hard.
Oh, I get it.
Well, what do you want me to say?
Oh, I get it. Or upskirting. Oh yeah, I kind of have a degenerate mind, but I don't, like, talk about it too much. But that's not very important here right now. Iris is sitting on a chair. What do you want me to say? Do you also be Bats 490?
Yes,
So did I.
But you two haven't disappeared.
that's because we haven't decoded it.
There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
You have to go there to get taken into another dimension.
And the people who decrypted the code all said the same thing before vanishing.
I've learned the secret of the world.
But no one knows what that secret is.
Interesting. The fuck?
Yenny, I told
Jenny?
you to wait for me at the gate, didn't I?
Yeah, but I got here a bit early.
His name is Gen Ishiagane. He's the owner of the fusion restaurant Brahman in Golden Yokocho. Though, I'm sure you already know that.
Yeah, I've been there many times. But why is
Ramen.
Gen here?
Ah, if it isn't Mr. Ryuki. Are you here to investigate that case by any chance?
Yes, I was talking to Iris about it.
I also watched the quiz show last night. Several people I know were on it.
Interesting. Gen Ishiagane, the owner of the fusion restaurant bar Brahmin. Why are you here?
I drove here to pick up Amame and Iris. I need them to help out at work tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry, Genny. Something came up.
Oh, I see.
I'm free though. I can still help.
That'd be great.
You two are close with Gen, huh?
Yeah, we're just a big ol' happy threesome.
That was a weird way to phrase it.
Interesting way to
Amame
phrase it.
visited Brahmin a lot, even back when it was in Yotsuya.
Once it moved to Golden Yokocho, I took Iris there.
You've been to Brahmin too, Mr. Ryuki?
Of course. I've been there several times. Mr. Date took me there.
Mr. Date? So you must know Mr. Date too, Genny.
I've known him for a long time. We're so close, we've seen each other's buttholes.
Okay,
Wow,
information
what a
not
small
needed
world.
necessary
Is she
to know.
really going to ignore the butt part?
Yeah. I'm like, what? I did not need to know. I did not need to know that. We're able to get in easily.
Are you asking because I'm wearing this mask? It was fine. The security for this school is practically non-existent. There are tons of places on the grounds without any fences or security cameras.
So you didn't walk in through the front gate?
I couldn't have, dressed like this. A guard would have stopped me.
I haven't seen his mask myself, so that's what he said. Suppose he was something he was born with. He's got called a monster when he was a kid. I'd like to try Mr. Gen's cooking.
You're more than welcome to visit anytime.
Genny's cooking is amazing.
Everything he makes is so good. My tongue could fall right off. Personally, I think his place and Matsushita Diner are competing for the #1 spot.
Come on now, don't compare my restaurant with a place like that. The cooking there was superb when Takuro was still the man behind the chef's knife, but now it's his son Ota running things.
Ota sucks.
He doesn't know the first thing about cooking. His dishes are missing the most important condiment.
Anything about Oda?
Well, I
No.
think we got enough info here for now. Ryuki, wanna get going?
Sounds good.
Okay, next up on the map, Kumakura office. Well, I haven't been here for a while. It's literally Yakuza office. They kept the theme too.
You're the director of that quiz show, Chimpei?
You got a problem with that?
Shinpei.
No. But
I told you, he got out. He's making an honest living as a civilian these days. Ain't that right?
That's
Huh?
right, boss.
Stop calling me that.
How long did it turn on?
I'm not a member of the gang anymore.
We both struggled. Oh, don't mind me. I was just talking about the kitchen. Anyway, explore the memes around the
Back into
Yakuza office.
it. There are a ton of videos of salmon laying eggs in there.
The fuck?
I don't think that's a problem.
But
We all
why?
have our own interests.
Yeah, but why?
A
Concern?
dragon with a gold ball. Kind of like us, Ryuki.
You're not made of gold, though.
Oh, I get it. I get the joke. I have a one-track mind, by the way.
There are a lot of lanterns lined up here.
Maybe MoMA hung them up.
Wait,
Who's...
who's hung? Who?
Huh? MoMA?
Moma's hung, huh?
Tama?
That's
Come on.
not what I said.
Tama's amazing, by the way. Always with these shitty-ass jokes. No, these fucking sex jokes. Less sex gods at work here.
Sofa,
What the fuck?
do, re, mi.
Sofa.
It's a sofa. That was random.
An ashtray?
Ashtray?
In this day and age? How anachronistic is this place? It's like a Yakuza den in here.
Because
That's
it
exactly
is.
what it is.
That's because it is, Tama. Statement. No dating apps allowed. Plans are have to go viral on Kicktop Workshop. Partition. It's a chair. That's it. Well, we can get MoMA. Momo Kumakura is leader of the Kumakura. It's about the
I'm
case.
pissed about the case, too. That co-appearance was like a dream come true. And the whole show was ruined. I'd love to get my hands on the bastard responsible.
A dream come true?
The boss and Tessa got to...
Shut it! Anyway, I'd love to help you with your investigation and all, but unfortunately, I don't have any info that might be useful to you.
You have any leads at all?
I don't know what to tell you.
Did you see any suspicious people hanging around the studio, for example?
Suspicious people. I guess the only one who comes to mind is Kameji.
Kameji? You mean...
Yeah, Andy's Kameji, the host. Supposedly he has connection to the Yakuza. I'm not talking about our group, of course. It's just something I heard at a meeting with the street bosses. Word is he's involved in some dangerous transactions. Though that might not have anything to do with last night.
Alright, where were you on the show last night?
Ask Shinpei about that. He knows all about it.
Alright. Did Shinpei's resignation go smoothly?
Yeah, I didn't take his finger or anything. We're not doing any of that outdated cutting off your finger deal.
Finger removal.
After all, the Kumakuras are a gang with morals.
Sounds like an oxymoron. Like a vegan zombie.
Shinpei got former member of the Kumakuras about why you left the group.
My girl has a baby on the way right now.
Preggers?
So we decided to get married.
Preggers!
Parents wouldn't approve of it.
Aww.
Said they wouldn't let me have their daughter unless I got out of the business. I agonized over the decision. So much that I could only eat 2 slices of pizza instead of the usual 3. But a man has to do what a man has to do.
Choose
right?
preggers.
So I made up my mind to talk to the boss about it. But before I could...
Oh, I get it. Then I'll try asking him for you.
Oh, you asked Iris.
And Moma listened to Iris.
What?
Nani?
I didn't have any ulterior motives, so don't get it twisted.
You simped to Iris.
I actually used to attend a vocational school to learn about film. I wanted to be a porn director. I used the connections I got there to reach out to a production company for online shows. Then I was promoted to director right away.
This man is
Supposedly,
cultured, then.
The last director ran away, so they really needed me to take his place.
Why was director one of the contestants?
We didn't have enough people. The quiz show needed 3 teams of 2 to answer questions. We tried hard, but couldn't get together that last team. I had no choice but to participate myself, so I invited the boss to go with me.
And Moma agreed to participate?
Well,
for Tessa's sake, you know.
It was a request from one of my precious underlings, after all.
I convinced him by saying Tessa would be there too.
Yep,
And he
I knew it.
agreed right away.
Hook, line, sinker. About the case.
Sorry, but I haven't found anything that might be a lead.
What about the rest of the staff?
They'll probably tell you the same thing.
The detectives from HQ have already questioned the rest of the staff. Their report is uploaded on the database. 0 clues. There isn't any information that could help us at all.
Oh, but the other contestants. Shamabi was supposed to run for 6 hours straight from 6 to midnight. But it wasn't the same contestants the whole time. They were supposed to swap out every hour. Appearance was saved from 9
Wouldn't know
p.m.
anything about the others. I already turned in the list of contestants to the cops. Why don't you try hitting them up one by one?
The other detectives already took care of that a while back. No clues there either. There haven't been any reports of suspicious individuals.
Why did you come back after leaving the
I came
group?
to say thanks to the boss for yesterday.
Hold up.
I was thinking of going to
My bad.
Akiba.
My
This
bad, guys.
place is on the way.
Why Akiba?
Well, I need to stop by a maid cafe.
Maid cafe?
Yeah, it's called Sunfish Pocket. My girlfriend works there.
Sunfish Pocket.
Kameji has connections with the Yakuza? Could it be true?
Let's figure that out later. You need to gather intel for now.
Got it. Then let's go somewhere else.
Alright, hold up. Be right back, guys. Alright, we are back. I just got some breakfast. Now let's continue onward to the map. Alright, next location should be Mr. 10 Department Store. Okay, what do we have in store? Department Store Mr. 10. This is new, right?
Shoma, my little boy, he's in elementary school. One day I wake up, go to the bathroom mirror, and I have writing on my forehead. It must have been Shoma. He had been learning letters in school recently. Anyway, he writes, Death Tub.
The
and I'm
fuck?
thinking, death tub? Is that what he meant? Is he trying to tell me something? Then Shoma saw my face and started busting out laughing. And I was thinking, what's so funny? That's when I realized, when you see Death Tub in the mirror... God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Dies of cringe? Fucking Tama. I don't know if that was even funny.
Another story about Shoma.
Dies
One
of
day
cringe.
I got a call from school and a rather heavy-set vice principal told me, "Your Shoma called me a pig of all things!" I apologized, then gave Shoma a talking to. "Listen here, Shoma. Don't you ever call the vice principal that again." He said, "Okay, I won't call the vice principal a pig anymore, but it's okay if I call a pig vice principal, right?" I say, "Sure, why not?" So then as the kid is leaving, he says, "I'm sorry, can I go play with my friends now, vice principal?"
Where is this story going?
God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Dies of cringe ×2. Okay. I don't know why Tama thinks it's so funny. I'm just saying with a straight face. Dies of cringe ×2. Anyway.
Are you finished?
Well, you're the only one here. You're Mr. Ryuki from the Metropolitan Police Department, right? You came here to talk about what happened?
Yes.
Then let's go somewhere else to talk. You'd prefer someplace quieter, right?
Oh, I thought we were gonna stay here. Wait, what the fuck? Why are we on a Ferris wheel? Huh?
Wait, the Ferris wheel?
Why?
Why not?
Alone with a middle-aged man in an enclosed space? This is not what I had in mind.
I mean, it's not that gay, but okay.
Look, the ants are like people.
It's the other way around.
Minions.
Wait, the other way around doesn't sound right either.
Ha, they're just minions. Huh. I wonder if the higher we go, I think I don't know. Maybe another thing will show up. A prompt will show up all of a sudden. Alright. Go and do it. And this Komeiji is sitting right in front of me. Do you host a quiz
You know
show?
I'm a comedian now, but when I was in my early 20s, I was working as a regular company employee. I appeared on several quiz shows on the side and ended up winning first place many times.
Komeiji was famous as a quiz king ever since he was a student. He even had worshippers who lauded him as the quiz god.
Quiz god?
Thinking back, that may have been the peak of my life. Adored wherever I went, everyone buying me all sorts of things. Maybe I shouldn't have taken advantage of the situation like I did. I was so enamored by the glamorous celebrity life. I've always loved comedy, so I strived to become a comedian. And after that, well, it's just as you saw on that stage.
Yeah,
I
feels
wonder why
bad.
it wasn't an audience. It was so funny.
Maybe it wasn't actually funny. Sorry, Tom. It wasn't actually funny. I'm sorry. Anyway. Why did you host the quiz show?
I haven't told you yet, have I? The producer for that show knew about me from my Quiz King days. He thought I could tell all sorts of anecdotes and gave me an offer to host the show. Ah, right. Sorry for calling you Team Popo back then. It was in the script. Didn't really have a choice.
By the way, Iris and Mizuki were called Team Lemniscate, and Momo and Shinpei were called Team Yakuza. Okay. Why a Ferris wheel?
I love Ferris wheels. I like anything that continuously spins around, actually. Plane propellers, washing machines, the beds at Love Hotel.
Love Hotels?
There used to be rotating beds at
Oh.
Love Hotels a long time ago.
Oh.
How do you know that?
Just like life, isn't it? With its ups and downs. We rotate around the same places over and over.
Well, the beds at love hotels don't go up and down, though. Although, I guess they do, in a way.
A boy is just like me, you know?
Shoma? You mentioned him on stage earlier.
Yes, he really loves this Ferris wheel too. He's almost in middle school and he still comes here by himself all the time. He talks like he's all grown up, but he's still a kid inside.
With your love of Ferris wheels, I'd say you're still a kid on the inside too.
You got a point there. You're probably right.
About Shoma.
He's right in the middle of his rebellious stage, so he's been a handful. His mother hasn't been around for about 3 years now.
Was it a divorce?
Yeah. She got sick of me and
Pepe
left the
hands.
house.
Does this have to do with the Yakuza by any chance?
What? Where in the world did that come from?
Just something I heard. That you have gang connections.
That's complete nonsense. I'm just an ordinary comedian.
Well, even if it was true, he wouldn't just admit it.
Alright. About last night's incident.
I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened. I was just invited there and hosted the show as requested. Then that body suddenly appeared.
Did you know Jin, the victim?
I've never met him. I do know he was hated for his extreme narcissism and ego. If I had to guess, the motive was probably a grudge. Someone must have had a grudge against him and did that.
Well, why, though? Smells like alcohol.
A little.
A lot is more like it. Komechi's blood alcohol level is 0.12%, the early stages of inebriation.
I just couldn't get over what happened last night and ended up drinking too much. I wanted to forget about everything. I had to drink.
Alright. Your clothes.
Oh, this? It's my one and only stage outfit. This sharp little bow tie is the highlight. My boy bought it for me last year.
Bow ties are somewhat unusual. Traditional ties are more common.
But you weren't wearing that tie last night, were you?
Yeah.
I wasn't. I tend to take it off or put it on based on how I'm feeling.
That's sus.
Do you come to the stage a lot?
Yeah, the owner of the Misatan department store took a liking to me. He's given me the opportunity to appear several times now.
Blue is sus. Alright.
Sorry I couldn't help, Mr. Ryuki. I wish you luck with the investigation. I'm rooting for you. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. Oh, and there's another thing on the map. Oh, an abyss. Okay. Alright. What do we have in mind? Going back to Abyss.
You're going back to Abyss?
Yeah. I want to reorganize the information I have so far.
Then why don't you just do it in this limousine?
Oh, right. I guess I could.
I like the fact we have a limousine. Much more better than our Date's car. Is there anything I can interact? There's a woman sitting on the seat. A woman? Scream like a little girl.
Shut up! Stop shouting!
But you surprised me. I thought that the ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish who died in a tanning booth had come to haunt me.
Haven't I showed you this body many times over the past 6 months?
I'm still not used to it. Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my vision.
This is Tama when she's in her humanoid form. It's just a virtual image, but she doesn't have a physical body. This is Tama's projecting an augmented reality as or AR image through my left eye.
Why did you come out?
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, that is a interesting outfit. Very, very interesting outfit. Alright. Organize the
There isn't
info.
much useful information to sort out in the first place. If I had to say one thing, it would be the ViewCube video and that QR code link. By the way, I'm going to cut down on the word salad and call it QR video from now on. The teeny bit of information we got from that QR video is pretty much all we have.
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
The mysterious video known as
Bats 490,
correct?
There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
Everyone who visits that place is said to have gone missing. They all left behind the same message. I've learned the secret of the world.
Interesting.
Hey, Tama. Is Bats 490 still up anywhere on the internet?
I looked it up. Here it is.
A very dank video. Rip me, burn me. This feels like when you're actually looking at drugs or taking drugs.
I have no idea what it's supposed to mean.
They say there's a hidden message inside, but I can't even tell where we're supposed to look.
Okay. Where did Bats 490 come
Same
from?
as the QR video. It was originally uploaded to ViewCube, then it spread from there. The account holder is unknown.
In any case, Bats 490 is the only lead we have right now. If we can figure it out, maybe it'll lead to the QR video.
Alright, about the reason Jin's right half suddenly appeared.
Isn't that what you're investigating for?
Yeah, but remember what Mr. Date and Iris said?
For some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space.
Maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension. And that split the body in two.
Don't tell me you believe that.
No, just for some reason it's stuck in my head.
What do you think of this car?
Honestly, it reeks of bad taste. Makes me want to puke just looking at it.
Keep talking like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
Then you'd be a goner too. I'm the one driving this car, you know. Why don't you take the leap and buy a different car?
I can't. This car is all I have of my parents.
Your
This
parents
limo.
passed away, didn't they?
Yeah, in an airplane crash when I was young. From then on, I was living with my younger brother. But 6 years ago, he also.
Ryuki, you have a call. It's from Mizuki.
Mizuki?
I'm connecting her.
Oh, Ryuki? I got your number from Boss.
What is it?
I remembered something about Bats 490. I thought maybe it could lead to a clue.
What did you remember?
Someone in my class at school actually figured it out. He decoded the hidden message in Bats 490.
He did?
His name is Shoma Enda. He might know something, so I would go find him. Anyway, see ya.
Shoma. Isn't that?
Andy's Komeiji's.
Shoma. The Enda residence.
Shoma, you know what happened last night, right? The QR code displayed on that sign. There was a link in it leading to a video. We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you about it. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Alright. I think that we can end off this episode, even though it's under an hour, on a high note. So, like, yeah. Next time on AI, the Somnium Files nirvanA Initiative, we'll be continuing onward. See you guys all next time.